So, dear students, we were studying amines. In amines, I told you about diazonium salts. What are diazonium salts? Diazonium salts are the organic compounds having the general formula RN2X. Organic compounds having the general formula RN2X are called diazonium salts. Here R is an aryl group, namely C6H5 etc. and X may be Cl minus, Br minus, HSO4 minus, BF4 minus etc. So, organic compounds having the general formula RN2X are called benzene diazonium salts, where R is an aryl group. Aryl group means phenyl group, and X may be halogens like Cl minus, Br minus, HSO4 minus, BF4 etc. Example: C6H5N2Cl. C6H5N2Cl. What is this compound is called? This is called benzene diazonium chloride. Example for diazonium salt, benzene diazonium chloride. Diazo means two nitrogen atoms, diazo group. So, example number 1, benzene diazonium chloride. So, C6H5N2HSO4 minus. So, instead of Cl minus, if I introduce HSO4 minus, what this compound becomes? Benzene diazonium hydrogen sulfate. So, benzene diazonium hydrogen sulfate. So, I have discussed all these things in your later classes. For your revision, I am telling what are benzene diazonium salts. Organic compounds having the general formula RN2X are called benzene diazonium salts, where R is an aryl group like C6H5 and X may be Cl minus, Br minus, HSO4 minus, BF4 minus etc. If X is Cl minus, it is benzene diazonium chloride. If X is HSO4 minus, it is benzene diazonium hydrogen sulfate. And if X is C6H5N2BF4, this is benzene diazonium fluoroborate. Benzene diazonium fluoroborate. These are the examples for benzene diazonium salts. Organic compounds having the general formula RN2X are called benzene diazonium salts, and these are the examples. Then what is diazotization? Conversion of primary aromatic amines into benzene diazonium salts is known as diazotization. Example for diazotization, NH2. What is this compound? This is aniline. When reacts with HNO2, nitrous acid. How nitrous acid is prepared? Nitrous acid cannot be prepared and stored in your laboratory, and it can be prepared as and when it is needed. How it is prepared? When sodium nitrite is treated with hydrogen chloride or hydrochloric acid at 0 to 5 degrees centigrade, you will get nitrous acid. So, NaNO2 plus HCl, you will get NaCl plus HNO2 at 0 to 5 degrees centigrade. So, NaNO2 plus HCl at 0 to 5 degree centigrade, you will get nitrous acid. When aniline reacts with nitrous acid, you will get benzene diazonium chloride C6H5N2Cl plus NaCl plus 2H2O. So this is how benzene diazonium chloride is prepared when aniline reacts with nitrous acid. At 0 to 5 degrees centigrade, you would get benzene diazonium chloride. So this is an example for diazotization, conversion of primary aromatic amines, namely aniline, into benzene diazonium chloride is known as diazotization. Coming to the properties, benzene diazonium chloride is a colorless crystalline solid, and in the solid form it is unstable and decomposes. When it is soluble in water, the cold solution is stable, but when the solution is heated, when the temperature of the solution is rise to about 10 degrees centigrade, what happens? Benzene diazonium chloride itself reacts with water, forming phenol. Therefore, benzene diazonium chloride cannot be stored for longer time because it is unstable. Therefore, it can be used as and when it is prepared. So coming to benzene diazonium fluoroborate. Benzene diazonium chloride is a colorless crystalline solid. In the solid form, it is highly unstable. Therefore, when it is dissolved in water and kept in cold water at 0 to 5 degrees centigrade, it is somewhat stable. But when the temperature is raised to about 10 degrees centigrade, it reacts with water, forming phenol. Coming to benzene diazonium fluoroborate, it is also a colorless crystalline solid. It is insoluble in water, but in the solid form it is somewhat stable. So today's topic is importance of benzene diazonium chloride. We have prepared benzene diazonium chloride. How benzene diazonium chloride is prepared? When aniline reacts with nitrous acid, we will get benzene diazonium chloride. So what is the importance of benzene diazonium chloride? So benzene diazonium chloride or diazonium salts play an important role or act as an intermediate compounds in the introduction of Cl minus. Benzene diazonium salts are very important, plays an important role in the introduction of. So suppose this is the benzene ring. So we can introduce Cl minus, Br minus, Cn minus, I minus, H minus, OH minus, NO2 minus and F minus, etc. into the benzene ring. So benzene diazonium salts play an important role in the introduction of Cl minus, Br minus, Cn minus, I minus, F minus, H minus, OH minus and NO2 minus into the benzene ring or the aromatic ring. So when Cl minus is introduced, you will get chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, cyanobenzene or benzene nitrile, iodobenzene, fluorobenzene, benzene, phenol, nitrobenzene, etc. So direct introduction of I minus and NO2 minus is not possible, but using benzene diazonium chloride we can easily introduce these functional groups. Therefore, benzene diazonium chloride plays an important role in the introduction of all these ions into the benzene ring or the aromatic ring. So write down the first sentence. Benzene diazonium salts or diazonium salts play an important role in the introduction of F minus, Cl minus, Br minus, I minus, H minus, OH minus, NO2 minus into the benzene ring or aromatic ring. Benzene ring or the aromatic ring. Example. So we have studied Sandmeyer's reaction. Sandmeyer's reaction. What is Sandmeyer's reaction? Introduction of Cl minus, Br minus, Cn minus. Introduction of Cl minus, Br minus, Cn minus into the benzene ring by the decomposition of benzene diazonium chloride in presence of cuprous salts is known as Sandmeyer's reaction. So in Sandmeyer's reaction we can prepare chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, cyanobenzene, etc. So example C6H5N2Cl. What is this compound? Benzene diazonium chloride. When heated with cuprous salt Cu2Cl2 in presence of HCl, what happens? You will get C6H5Cl plus N2. So you will get chlorobenzene. So when benzene diazonium chloride is heated with cuprous chloride in presence of hydrogen chloride, what happens? N2 will goes out and Cl is directly linked to the benzene ring. Similarly, we can prepare bromobenzene and cyanobenzene. So we can also prepare C6H5Br, C6H5Cn. So when chlorobenzene is heated, you will get, when benzene diazonium chloride is heated, you will get chlorobenzene. When benzene diazonium bromide is heated, you will get bromobenzene. When benzene diazonium cyanide is heated, you will get cyanobenzene. So this is known as Sandmeyer's reaction. What is Sandmeyer's reaction? Introduction of Cl minus, Br minus, Cn minus into the benzene ring by the decomposition of diazonium salts in presence of cuprous salts and halogen acids. In presence of cuprous salts and halogen acids is known as Sandmeyer's reaction. From Sandmeyer's reaction we can prepare chlorobenzene, bromobenzene and cyanobenzene. So similarly, what is Gattermann reaction? Gattermann reaction. So when benzene diazonium chloride C6H5N2Cl, benzene diazonium chloride is heated with hydrogen chloride in presence of copper, powder, you will get C6H5Cl plus N2. Introduction of Cl minus Br minus Cn minus into the benzene ring in presence of cuprous salt is known as Sandmeyer's reaction. In presence of copper powder is known as Gattermann reaction. Similarly, we can prepare bromobenzene. When benzene diazonium bromide is heated with copper powder and hydrogen bromide, you will get bromobenzene. So this is chlorobenzene. We can also prepare bromobenzene if you take benzene diazonium bromide. So from this is Gattermann reaction. So third one, we can prepare iodobenzene. How iodobenzene is prepared? Preparation of iodobenzene. All these things I have explained. When benzene diazonium chloride C6H5N2Cl is treated with solution of potassium iodide, what happens? C6H5N2I plus KCl. So this is KCl plus N2 plus I. So this is C6H5I. This is iodobenzene. So we can prepare chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, cyanobenzene. We can prepare chlorobenzene, bromobenzene and iodobenzene. So similarly, we can prepare benzene. How benzene can be prepared? When benzene diazonium chloride is reduced using a mild oxidizing agent like hypophosphorous acid or ethanol, what happens? We will get benzene. So preparation of benzene C6H5N2Cl plus H3PO2 in presence of water. This is benzene diazonium chloride. This is hypophosphorous acid. What happens? C6H6 plus H3PO3 hypophosphorous acid is oxidized to phosphoric acid plus N2 plus HCl. We will get benzene. So if you use ethyl alcohol, it is converted into acetaldehyde. If you use hypophosphorous acid, it is converted to phosphoric acid. This is how we can prepare benzene. So similarly, we can also prepare phenol, we can also prepare fluorobenzene, we can also prepare nitrobenzene, etc. So all these preparation I have explained. So I will tell you now preparation of fluorobenzene C6H5F. So when benzene diazonium chloride reacts with fluoroboric acid HbF4 fluoroboric acid, we get benzene diazonium fluoroboric acid, that is C6H5N2BF4. benzene diazonium fluoroborate as precipitate. First off, when this is heated, comma, it decomposes to give fluorobenzene. So example, C6H5 N2Cl, benzene diazonium chloride, reacts with HBF4. This is fluoroboric acid. What happens? So HCl goes out, minus HCl. You will get C6H5N2BF4. So this is benzene diazonium fluoroborate. Benzene diazonium fluoroborate. It is a precipitate. So when this is heated, it decomposes to give C6H5F. This is fluorobenzene plus N2 plus BF3. So this is how you can get fluorobenzene. So this is one of the applications of benzene diazonium salt, preparation of fluorobenzene. When benzene diazonium chloride reacts with fluoroboric acid, this is fluoroboric acid, you will get benzene diazonium fluoroborate precipitate. This on heating you will get fluorobenzene plus N2 plus BF3. So number 2, preparation of nitrobenzene. So preparation of nitrobenzene. So these are all from diazonium salts. Preparation of nitrobenzene from diazonium. These are the importance of benzene diazonium chloride in the synthesis of so many organic compounds. How nitrobenzene can be obtained from benzene diazonium chloride. So you know how to prepare benzene diazonium fluoroborate. When benzene diazonium chloride reacts with fluoroboric acid, you will get benzene diazonium fluoroborate. So when benzene diazonium fluoroborate is heated with aqueous solution of sodium nitrite, and copper comma, we get nitrobenzene. So C6H5N2BF4. This is benzene diazonium fluoroborate. When heated with NaNO2 in presence of copper, sodium nitrite and copper, what happens? So you will get C6H5NO2, C6H5NO2 plus N2 plus N2 plus NaBF4, sodium fluoroborate. So this is nitrobenzene. This is nitrobenzene. So these are the synthetic applications. From benzene diazonium chloride, we can prepare chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, cyanobenzene, iodobenzene, and then benzene, and then fluorobenzene, nitrobenzene, and then phenol. So next one, preparation of phenol. Preparation of phenol from benzene diazonium chloride. So you know, when benzene diazonium chloride cannot be stored in the solid form because it is highly unstable. When it is dissolved in very cold water, 0 to 5 degrees centigrade, it is somewhat stable. When the temperature is raised, what happens? This benzene diazonium chloride reacts with water, forming phenol. So when aqueous solution of benzene diazonium chloride, aqueous solution of benzene diazonium chloride, aqueous solution means solution of benzene diazonium chloride in water, is heated to 283 Kelvin, comma, it reacts with water, forming phenol. So C6H5N2Cl plus H2O, you will get C6H5OH plus HCl plus N2. So this one is phenol. This is phenol. So this is how we can prepare phenol from benzene diazonium chloride. We can prepare nitrobenzene from benzene diazonium chloride. We can prepare fluorobenzene, chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, iodobenzene, cyanobenzene, benzene, so etc. These are all the synthetic applications. Since so many organic compounds are prepared from benzene diazonium chloride, it is also called as synthetic organic compound. So this is how we can use benzene diazonium salts. So benzene diazonium salts are very important. You have to know what are benzene diazonium salts. Write the general formula of benzene diazonium salt, RN2Cl. Examples for benzene diazonium salts: benzene diazonium chloride, benzene diazonium hydrogen sulfate, benzene diazonium fluoroborate, etc. are examples for benzene diazonium salts. And then what is diazotization? Conversion of primary aromatic amines into diazonium salts is known as diazotization. Example, preparation of benzene diazonium chloride. When aniline reacts with nitrous acid. How nitrous acid is prepared? It is prepared at a situation by treating sodium nitrate with hydrogen chloride at 0 to 5 degrees centigrade. You will get benzene diazonium chloride. So benzene diazonium chloride is a highly unstable compound. So it should be used as and when it is prepared. So it cannot be stored for a long time because it is an unstable compound. But when it is dissolved in water, it can be stored for a little time. But when the temperature of water is raised, it reacts with water forming phenol. Is it not? So there are two types of reactions of benzene diazonium chloride. Reactions which retain diazo group, N2 group, and reactions which displaces N2 groups, diazo groups. So all these reactions, these are all the examples for the reactions which displaces diazo groups. So since benzene diazonium chloride is useful in the preparation of so many organic compounds, it is called as synthetic organic compounds. So from this, these are all the compounds we can prepare. And also there are coupling reactions, I told you in the last class. So with this, the chapter amines is completed. So from next period onwards, I will start another new chapter. So okay, thank you very much.